Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing my unboxing of the Middle-earth Ultimate Collector's Edition 4K Blu-ray and digital combo pack. This thing is freaking sweet. This one will be available for purchase November 16th, 2021, and was sent to me for review by Warner Brothers. Middle-earth 31 disc Ultimate Collector's Edition does include 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital. As you can see here, it does include the Hobbit trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy, theatrical and extended versions on both 4K and Blu-ray, making it 31 discs. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smog, The Battle of the Five Armies, and then The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. Here is kind of some of the ratings. I did not know this, but the Battle of Five Armies extended version is actually rated R. So here you have Unexpected Journey is rated PG-13, 169-minute runtime. The Desolation of Smog, theatrical version 161 minutes, extended version 186 minutes. And The Battle of the Five Armies theatrical version, 144 minutes. An Unexpected Journey extended version, 182 minutes. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring theatrical version, 178 minutes. Extended version, 228 minutes. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers theatrical version, 179 minutes. Extended version, 235 minutes. And The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King theatrical version, 201 minutes. And extended version, 263 minutes. A little confusing how they put that all together because there's these different reasons for why it's PG-13 for different movies. So the 4K does include Dolby Atmos True HD, English DTS HDMA, French, except for An Unexpected Journey, Spanish, The Lord of the Rings extended version, Dolby Digital French, An Unexpected Journey, Spanish, all films, theatrical version, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey extended version, and subtitles of English, SDH, French, and Spanish. A little confusing there. I'm not even sure how I would clarify that. Middle-earth Ultimate Collector's Edition in spectacular 4K and on newly remastered Blu-rays. Exclusive Blu-ray bonus disc, 64-page booklet of costume sketches, photography, and production notes, 7 travel poster art cards. Collectible slipcase transforms into multiple display configurations. 31 discs include theatrical and extended versions of all 6 films, with filmmaker commentaries on Blu-ray. The Hobbit trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy digital code redeems theatrical and extended versions of each film. Exclusive Blu-ray bonus disc includes Alamo Drafthouse, The Lord of the Rings cast reunions, and Festival de Cannes presentation reel. So this could be one of the greatest box sets I've ever seen, just the way they put this thing together. So if you look at it this way, you got some iconic pictures here of the cast from The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. And then there's also pictures on the ends. And there is a picture on the back as well. Great artwork there. Now if you turn it back around, and it's kind of a quad fold here. It's magnetized as well. Oh, I didn't even notice this, but there's actually pictures on the inside. They're just really dark, and there's some writing there. So another way, and they call it multiple displays because you could unfold it, you could leave it folded, you can actually turn the whole thing this way and have it out this way. And you have the movies here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the bonuses. So I have not looked at these yet. Let's see. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Foil finish here. Warner Brothers and MGM logos. Lots of artwork here on the back. We don't really get any technical information here. Just a synopsis of the film. And inside we have the case. And we do get some of the more technical information there. We'll look at the inside here. These discs look exactly the same as the ones that came from the 2 versions they did a little bit ago. So The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. I love this artwork. It's so great looking. That foil finish really makes it pop. And we have The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smog. I wish this one was a little shinier, actually. Would be nice. Your discs. So, as I stated already, you do get theatrical and extended versions, and 4K and Blu-ray. So kind of almost anything you could probably want. Plus you get the digital versions. That's a great artwork there. The Battle of the Five Armies. The Fellowship of the Ring. I don't know. Not too big of a fan of that artwork. Lots of discs. The Two Towers. The last movie here, The Return of the King. I do kind of feel like maybe a little bit better picture on the discs would have been nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a crazy, amazing, nice set, but I feel like they cheaped out on the disc art. And then we get this bonus box. It's in a box. If I can get it out of here. Is that the front? Okay, I guess that's the front. The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings. There's the back. This also has a foiling to it. And then you pull it open. You got some goodies in here. If you can get them out. All right, so first up, you get this special features Blu-ray. Interior art. And this is just listed as Lord of the Rings on there. And your special features. Looks like they're all Lord of the Rings. Let's see, I think these... Wow, there's a ton of these. What are these the cards? I thought it said 7. Sorry, more than 7. I guess it is 7. Okay. So it looks like they are themed for each movie. And a 7th one, I guess. This one says, Lake Town, Adventure Awaits, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smog. And these are very thick, like not even cardboard, almost like a coated, very cool. Visit Erebor, the Dwarf Kingdom, The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies. These are some great cards. The Great River and Dune of Middle-earth, The Fellowship of the Ring. Welcome to Rohan, The Two Towers. Make your destination Minas Tirith, City of Kings. I could be saying that one wrong. I feel like I've been pretty close on everything else. Visit Rivendell, the last homely house east of the sea. The Lord of the Rings. Was there a one that wasn't for a movie, or one that was twice? The Shire, Discover Hobbiton, Unexpected Journey. Was there one a movie that was twice? Return of the King, The Two Towers, The Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, no, the Fellowship of the Ring. I guess this one, right? The Lord of the Rings. I think. And it has this little kind of sleeve over it. And lastly, there is a little book here, glossy. For both trilogies. And I'm going to flip through this kind of slow because I just feel like people would like to see it. What are hobbits? What kind of clothes do they wear? Definitely some cool kind of concept art. The White Council. Saruman. Radagast. Elves. Legolas. The Dwarves of Erebor. This must be the centerfold. It's kind of cool. It's even a fold out. This is definitely a really cool little book. Is this another fold out? Or does it go the other way? Yeah. The Town of Men. Battle of the Five Armies. The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Gandalf. Elves. Eowyn of Rohan. Saruman. Witch King. Orcs. Return of the King. Great. That's a great little book that they put in there. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, where you can find more information with the links to purchase the Middle-earth collection down in the description below. Now, I will be attaching my previous review of the Hobbit trilogy in 4K and the Lord of the Rings trilogy in 4K as well on the end of this video, so you guys can check that out. Now, Warner Brothers did send me over the Hobbit trilogy for review, and you know, I had only seen, I believe, the first Hobbit, so the other two were first-time watches for me, and you know, I think my biggest thing about these movies is they're so long. When I first watched The Hobbit, I wasn't super into it, but watching all three, you know, it is a good story, very likable characters, very well acted, amazing visuals. This 4K, are these the three greatest 4K movies? I don't know. Are these the three greatest 4K movies I've seen? Definitely. The picture quality on these things is amazing. It is so good, like in every way. The color, the clarity, the detail. I mean, it blew me away. These, like I say, these are probably the three best 4Ks I've ever seen. Now, to me, like I said, the story is fun. It's a little long for sure. I definitely think they should have shortened it up or made a fourth movie, you know, just to break it up some. Because even though I was interested in the stories, I definitely found myself halfway through just kind of, you know, zoning out a little bit. It's just like, how much is left in this movie? And a lot of the same stuff keeps going on. So basically, it's about these dwarves who are trying to get back their castle and their land that was taken by a dragon because they had too much gold, and dragons really want gold, and so he kind of took over the castle. And then along the way there's lots of battles, like they keep running into people who want to take them captive or kill them, and they have to get out of all these situations. And you know, like I say, overall it's interesting, but just too long for me. But I did give it a 3.5 out of 5. Like, I think they're 3 fun movies. Take a half hour off of each of them, and yet it had me sold a lot better on this set. Now, Warner Brothers did send me over the Lord of the Rings trilogy on 4K. I did post an unboxing of this, so like check that out. Just search for the Lord of the Rings on my channel. Now, this one I had seen 1 and 2, but I hadn't seen 2 since it was in theaters, so I didn't really remember any of that because it was a really long time ago. So these movies are even longer than the Hobbit movies. While the Hobbit movies clocked in at just shy of 3 hours, these were all 3 hours, except for the third one, which is like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So this is the story of a group of people who are taking the ring to this fire to throw it in to destroy it because evil wants to get it, and it can cause nothing but evil, and they just need to get rid of the ring, and there's only this one place they can destroy it. And they take a really, really long time to walk there. But then along the way they break up, and a lot of the people are more involved with battles, and just a few people go on to destroy the ring. Now, I didn't realize this before, but this movie is more about the battle for Middle-earth and kind of darkness trying to take over Middle-earth and kind of kill everybody, and less about the travel. Like, if you watch it, it seems like there's the whole sections of the movie that's just more about the battle, and you're like, I thought this was about taking a ring, you know? So I never really realized that. These movies, if I'd watched these 3 before The Hobbit, I probably would have said these were like the 3 best 4K movies I've seen. But there's a huge difference between The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit in overall quality. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily like the transfer, but just advancements in technology, better CGI, and better production overall put into The Hobbit to make it look better. I mean, the foregrounds on this and the characters all look, you know, really good, like a really good picture quality. But a lot of the backgrounds and the imagery and the shrubbery and the trees and just overall, you don't have the level of detail in this one that you do on The Hobbit. But it is a really great picture quality for sure. I definitely did not enjoy this set as much as The Hobbit. I give this one a 3 out of 5. Just to me, the movies are too long, and you just kind of zone out there, and you're like, all right, what's going on now? You know? But I did enjoy them more than I thought I would. I gave this set a 3 out of 5. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check the show's videos, and I'll see you guys next time.